Should be a great afternoon's football. There's Samba looking focused. She's come really close in a couple of games, hasn't she? I think the place is going to erupt for you today, Rosie.
I think we might see a bit of a battle of the nines. We've got Mackenzie, Hawkesby and Samba for the Wellington Phoenix. Looks really promising, but hasn't been able to score yet. And Hawkesby involved in almost all of Sydney's attacking threats. So excited to see both of those players chase some goals.
Talking about goals, where is this game going to be won and lost for you?
I think the obvious answer is that it's going to be won and lost in the box.
It's the Phoenix who get us under, planning on setting up. Here's Brooke Nunn, ball into the penalty area and a chance off the post, but the rebound is in. And it's the open goal after less than 3 minutes. I think it might be Pia Block who's touched it home. Whatever and whoever it is, it's the dream start for the Phoenix. Wellington Phoenix 1, Sydney 0.
That is the ultimate way for the Phoenix to come out onto the field. Kind of putting that early pressure on, a few balls in behind. It looks like it was Manai Elliott that got the final touch. But beautiful job just to get into the box. So much composure. Vlock had that chance, bounced off the post, and Manai Elliott was there to just clean it up. Easiest goal she'll score in that final third block, getting the chance and unfortunately hitting the post for the second time today. But incredible effort going forward, and love to see that composure from the Wellington Phoenix.
Here it is again.
Cheeky little flick pass from Main.
Strikes that well, doesn't she? Goodness me.
A really exciting talent for New Zealand in general, but especially for this Wellington Phoenix side, is the 17-year-old, 6 foot tall Vlock.
Walker's throw into the penalty area. Trouble for Sydney again. They've hooked it clear. Walker will pick it up once again for the Phoenix. And here's Vlock using her strength. It's dropped on the edge of the penalty area, though, and that'll be straight into the arms of Victoria Essen in the Phoenix goal.
That can be the danger when you're playing with 3 players at the back, is just getting caught with a 2.
Problem at the back for Eisen. Referee's blown the whistle. Post! Oh, and there it is! Samba gets her first goal in Wellington Phoenix colours. And doesn't she love that? Samba rises at the back post. The net is bulging. And Phoenix are 2-0 up here.
Brooke Nunn just done so well there to just beat the defender and put a perfect ball in, just floated to the back post. And Samba, she gets it. The goal that she has been waiting for, and all of the fans have been waiting for.
Once again, Elliott onto her right, crosses it deep to the back post, gathered by Robertson. And tries to get Sydney underway, but Bott read that one. Here she comes, CJ Bott. Brooke Nunn. Bott's continued her run and in space inside the penalty area. Low ball in. Oof. I think that was Emma Main, was it?
In the field, so finding some success there.
It's me, how did that not go in? Wow. Samba again, that was on a plate. Goodness me.
Brooke Nunn again is just creating incredible opportunities here. Tanner just can't keep up with the twists and turns, and that is a beautiful ball into the box. You just put it in with pace, and you just hope that somebody can get on the end of it. And Samba almost did.
Well, she looks like she's hurt here, Samba. She was very brave diving in, putting her head where boots are, and looks like she got caught, and there'll be a bit of a break here for a water break, but goodness me, what's Bev Priestman going to be saying down there now to her team? Goal, and then they'll come again. Block once again in space, and she's going to hit one again. Jale clears it away, but it's going to drop to Hawkesby on the edge of the box, who hits one toward goal. It's blocked away, and maybe the counter-attack is on here for the Phoenix. They've got players racing over left and right. Samba keeps it in. Runs out of options, though. What she got in her locker. She couldn't get past the first player, though, but she has won a corner kick. Comes that near post, and it's got to be in, has it? Yes, it is. And they've got a third goal in 35 minutes. The Phoenix are running away with it. Wellington Phoenix 3, Sydney 0, and is it Jale that scored the goal? See on the replay, I mean, someone had to put it in, and yet it's Grace Jale who gets her first goal of the season.
We did talk about the floodgates being opened and
to run into, and she's got runners left and right. Samba making one towards the edge of the penalty area. Now she's got some space to deliver towards Samba. That's nice football, you know. And really desperate defending by Sydney, but they can't get the ball clear. Here comes the corner kick then from Hunter. It's high and hanging, and that will go out of play for a goal kick. So one last chance in this first half. Or will the Phoenix just hold on to the ball and allow the referee to blow the half-time whistle? Wow, what a first half after 12, and then Grace Jale putting a third in the second half. Samba flashes the cross in. Goodness me, Robertson got her hands to it, but there was no one to just tuck it in, and she was rather fortuitous that there wasn't, because that could have been fought.
yeah, I don't know if it's a tactical decision or if it was just a in the moment thing, but there doesn't seem to be quite as many numbers in
This one, it's high to the back post, and it's in, and it is a fourth for the Phoenix, and it's all going right here for Bev Priestman's team. Phoenix 4, Sydney 0, and I think it might be Grace Jale again. Let's see.
It's just lofted into that back post position. It's a really great ball, especially when you've got Grace Jale standing at 6 foot tall on the back post. She just out jumps and out physicals.
And Caspers just couldn't bring it under control. It was a little bit ahead of her before she could get the shot away. Deep. And they've managed to clear it away. And again, but it drops to Bott, edge of the area. Bott just couldn't guide it where she wanted it to go. Samba inside the penalty area. Goalkeeper's come a long way, but Samba has slotted it in for her second of the game, and Phoenix is 5th. It's Wellington Phoenix 5. It's Sydney 0.
Samba gets her vengeance on that 1v1 opportunity from the first half, and she wasn't making a mistake this time.
Great ball clipped over the top, and their pace and determination just got it over the line, didn't it?
Not sure the goalkeeper needed to come out that far on that opportunity. She really leaves herself exposed there, but you have to make a decision in that moment, and for Samba, a really good finish on that.
Say that again. Her low cross. Oh, it's an own goal, is it? It has gone in, and the Phoenix are 6 goals to the good. What about that for a Christmas present? Phoenix 6, Sydney 0.
That is a nice little Christmas present for the Wellington Phoenix. A freebie at the end. I think that kind of is summing up Sydney's day, unfortunately. The Phoenix have been relentless in their attack, and I mean, that's really unlucky for Sydney, and it's an awkward one. She puts it in the box, she puts it at the far post, you know, she creates, and have to have shots, score goals.
Leon, is there room for a 7th? Leon still goes, gets it back inadvertently. Good skill. Oh, has it gone over? No. Wait a second, it has. It has gone over. It is a 7th. Can you believe it? The referee has given the goal, and Wellington Phoenix have a 7th. Do not adjust your set, folks. Phoenix 7, Sydney 0.
I mean, this is also just really poor 1v1 defending. It's just a sign of exhaustion, and I think probably just, again, from the goalie, she's just dropped it there. Lack of concentration.
A remarkable game at Porirua Park. Jale fancies it. Goalkeeper Robertson made the save. Crosses deep. Goalkeeper plucks that one out of the air. Gianna Robertson.
First ball, they win the second ball in the midfield because they're just putting high pressure on, and Sydney just don't know what to do with it.
It's a free kick. And then it's very deep, and the volley is high up in the air, still inside the penalty area, still loose. It's not away yet. Samba heads it out, and what about that? What about that performance from Wellington Phoenix? The final whistle has gone. The fans are absolutely loving it, and quite rightly too, because this is a win for the ages for the Phoenix. They'd only won one in the last 10 games, and they've come away here with a 7-0 win over Sydney. It's been an incredible performance, and everything works.
Yeah, I mean, all the puzzle pieces seem to have just been put together, and, you know, this is an incredible scoreline for the Phoenix. It seems like they've been making up for lost time, and the effort on the field too. You know, they never took their foot off the gas. They were relentless for 90 minutes, and an incredible performance and an incredible result.
Well, we'll speak to Bev Priestman shortly,